Hi everyone, Suzie Cool here, and this is Inside the Box. With the preseason underway for the Riverhounds, we've decided to take a position-by-position look as to see what the club will roll with going into the 2017 season. This week, we left the decision up to the fans on Twitter to see which group we should feature first. And you guys chose the goalkeepers. Be sure to vote again for next week's focus. Goalkeeper was a position of variety for the Hounds last season, as the club saw 3 keepers make 9 or more starts. One of those keepers, Hunter Gilstrap, returns to the club this year, but this time as a goalkeeping coach, looking to lead a young but experienced duo in Kieselbroom and Trey Mitchell. Retiring this past season, Gilstrap had played professionally for 11 years, including 102 appearances with the Hounds. We spoke with Gilstrap on his expectations for the 2 newest keepers in Pittsburgh.
Well, they're both young guys, not necessarily proven at the pro level yet, but they both come from backgrounds that have allowed them to be really technically solid goalkeepers. So from a coaching standpoint, the base, the foundation with them is there. During preseason, it's going to be about getting them both game experience, and it's going to be a competition. And from there, it's about who performs the best. And by the time the season comes around, if they've both been great, then we've got a real dilemma on our hands. But that's the nature of the position. So these things always kind of have a way of working themselves out. And if both guys are working hard and have a great attitude, which has been the case so far, then only good things happen for the team.
Both 25, Broom and Mitchell, were the first and the last of the newcomers to be signed this offseason, and they bring a unique blend of experience to the table. What are some things you're learning, or what are some of the benefits of working with our previous goalkeeper, Hunter Gilstrap?
Hunter is definitely a veteran within the league. I remember I came here on trial in 2015, and Hunter was the number 1. And he's somebody who has a lot of knowledge, a lot of experience, and I'm looking forward to learning from him.
All right, so you still have a couple weeks of the preseason left. What are some things that you're hoping you can improve on to up your goalkeeping game for this season?
For me, I think it's just coming in every day, working hard, having a proper mentality, and then also working with Trey. Trey is a great goalkeeper as well, and I think our competition is good. And having both of us there and Hunter, I think it's a good mixture of competition and experience, and it'll just increase everybody's game.
Trey, you've been here for about a week and a half now. What are some of the things that you've learned about the club and maybe about even your own personal play so far?
I think learning about the club is that this club has a chip on their shoulder. I think with Coach Brandt coming in, he's realized that this club's had its ups and downs in the year, and in the season, and in their history. I think they have those ups and downs that have created a massive chip on the shoulder of this club, also on the coach, and it's also starting to create a chip on our shoulders as well. Day in and day out, I'm going to get technically better with Hunter, such as Kiesel as well, and also being with Kiesel. Kiesel's another great goalkeeper that I'm going to get to learn from as well. We bounce ideas off of each other and do that.
Before we wrap up this week, we want to quickly mention how our academy is holding their annual signing day next Wednesday here at Highmark Stadium. We will be covering all the festivities, so be sure to keep a lookout for me on all the Hounds social channels as we celebrate the academy's graduating seniors on their move to the college game. That's all from us this week. I'm Suzie Cool, and that was Inside the Box.